Hi, this is Magesh from MyStampGarden. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today's three card. The first card is we are using the note card, the CrumbCake, which measure 18 centimeter by 12.8. It's scored at 9 centimeter. And the next piece, crushed curry, which is cut at 5.5 by 9 centimeter. And the next one, basic black, which measure 10.5 by 7 centimeter. And the next one, whisper white, which measure 10 centimeter by 6.5 centimeter. All the measurements will be in the description below. And we are going to use the stamp set, Flourishing Phrases, for all the three cards today. Just let me take the whisper white and I'm going to stamp my image using my Memento Texture black ink. And once my stamping is done, I'm just rotating, I don't know where to stamp. Yeah, I got it now. Now I'm just getting my So Saffron and crushed curry ink, and I'm just using my blender pen. First I'm going to start with the light color, So Saffron. I'm just doing just an outline because I want the white color also inside. So I'm not completely coloring. You can see white spots there. And the next one I'm just using my crushed curry to give little dark shade. I don't want to color it fully because I want some white spots in the flower. Yeah, it looks great now. And now I'm just using my fine tip blue pen to add my rhinestones. Now I am shading all over the image using my Wink of Stella clear glitter brush. Once it's done, stick your crushed curry to the base crumb cake note card. I'm just using my Tombow multi-purpose glue. I just love my Tombow so that I have some room to move my card. Using my crushed curry ink and using the sentiment gesture notes from this same stamp set. Now we are going to use, I'm just using my turn tape because I'm just going to stick the craft foam on the back side. This is the first time I'm using, so I want to be very sticky. Just centering. Yeah, it's perfect. Now just give a little push. Number card 1 is ready. Now for the card 2, again using the base card CrumbCake. All the measurements you can see on the screen as well as below in the YouTube description. And the next layer is going to be the basic black. And the next one, whisper white. And we need a small piece of basic black and some scrap piece of whisper white. We are going to use the flower and leaf for this card. And the ink we are going to use today are for the card 2 or Wild Wasabi, Marina Mist, Sweet Sugar Plum and Pick Up a Peach. I'm just getting my scrap piece of paper first. Now I'm going to stamp my image using Marina Mist ink. Once I stamped my image in Marina Mist, I'm just getting my Dapper Denim marker to give a dark shade to my flower. For the 3 flowers, I used 3 darker shade marker. For the next one is Blackberry Bliss for the Sweet Sugar Plum, and the next one is Tangelo Twist for the Pick Up a Peach one. The 3 one gives a darker shade to my flower. I'm just doing only for one flower. These are the 3 flowers which I made using sugar plum and pick up a peach. And I just made some of the leaves using wild wasabi. And I already cut some of them to save time. Just doing it on the side to show you. Just rotate your paper so that it's easy for you to cut. Once it's done, I'm just getting my big shot. I just want to do my embossing using my Elegant Dots embossing folder. Just getting my Whisper White. Just placing my big shot platform. Run it to my big shot. Yep, it's done now. Just applying my glue. Stick to my black cardstock. And then next stick to your base card, CrumbCake. Yep, it's done now. I'm just arranging my flower. Now I'm just getting my foam tape to do 3D dimensional for mainly the blue one, Marina Mist flower. Yep, it's done. Just placing my leaves. This is the small piece which measure 2 by 8 centimeter. I'm just giving the measurements after I cut the piece. Just stamping my thank you sentiment using my Versamark ink. Just now applying my white embossing powder, getting my heat gun. Sorry for my camera, guys. Yep, now I just stick my thank you sentiment and add some sequins using my fine tip glue pen. I like to add one more leaf. My card 2 is ready. Now card 3, again the base card is CrumbCake, which measure 21 by 14.8, score at 10.5. The next layer of CrumbCake, which is 9.5 by 14.8, and one piece of black, basic black, which 1.5 by 14.8. And we need some scrap piece of basic black and Whisper White with some thin strip of silver glimmer paper. I'm just getting my embossing buddy and my Versamark ink to stamp my leaf image all over the cardstock. Once it's done, I'm just using my white embossing powder. Take off the excess using the brush. I'm just getting my heat gun to heat set my leaves. Yep, once it's done, stick the black piece to the card just like this, and then add your glimmer piece, silver one, just using my Tombow multipurpose glue. It's done. Snip off the excess. Now I'm just getting the scrap piece of Whisper White. I just marked at 7 centimeter. You can see the pencil mark there. I'm just getting my plate. I'm just drawing with the pencils. Just randomly doing a knot. It's not a very perfect. Only the 7 is okay. And for the black cardstock, I just measured 7.5. You can see the pencil mark there as well. Again doing the same. Now just get your scissor on both of the cards. Once it's done, snip off the excess. Yep. Again do the same, just snipping the excess. Yep, once it's done, I'm just getting my Whisper White cardstock and using the sentiment thank you. For sentiment, I'm just using my Memento Texture black ink. Yep, now I just already made a flower. I just stamp this flower using my new in color Dapper Denim. Once I stamp, I just cut the flower, and for the leaves, I'm just used the same wild wasabi ink which we used for the card number 2, and I'm just cutting my leaf as well. I'm just adding my stamping dimension on the back side of both the leaves and the flower and stick to the Whisper White. Once it's done, I'm just getting my candy dots. I just used my old candy dots, the color Island Indigo. It suits perfectly fine. Today's 3 cards are ready. Just the inside of my first card. All the Stampin' Up products which I used are available in my website. The link is below the YouTube description. See you soon guys. Until then, bye from Mahesh. So don't forget to click the subscribe button below. See you, bye.